Oh, I didn't? I was going to put him on that, but I didn't have time. Yeah, let's call them out and they'll stand here. And then Shabbat Shalom, everyone. So nice to see you. Chag Sameach. I invite you to please take your seats so that we can begin our service. The popcorn choir is here. It's Pop Up Choir. I know. What? Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please come in and take your seats so that we can begin. If you're standing up, we're waiting for you to sit. We've set out some seats around the auditorium. There for you to sit in. Let's just start.
Much more in. Stand up. No, get closer.
Happy Hanukkah.
Sorry.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to our pop-up choir and to all of you here as we welcome Shabbat
You guys up here. Stay here.
with some Hanukkah songs.
In the second row.
We have the greatest and best prepared young choir sitting on the bima. But if you're talking, you won't hear them.
We are going to begin our service with a medley of Hanukkah music. Please clap your hands and sing along. The words will be on the screen. Pop-up choir, please rise. We're going to start with O Hanukkah, O Hanukkah. On the slides, Hanukkah, O Hanukkah. Okay, ready? Join with us. Sing and vivant. Sok, sok, sok. חג שמחה. One more song called Sufganiot, which is up on the screen. And I want to know, just calling out from the congregation, what is your favorite flavor of Sufgania this year? What is it? Strawberry? What else? Chocolate.
Dulce de leche.
What? Jelly. Okay. We're going to do strawberry, chocolate, and jelly. Here we go. Sufganiot. Sufganiot. Chocolate. One more time. Gonna make some Sufganiyot. Yummy in the middle. Sufganiyot. Gonna make some Sufganiyot. Beautiful job, pop-up choir. You may be seated.
We continue with Kabbalat Shabbat for this special Hanukkah, when we will lighten just after our last welcoming Shabbat and welcoming Hanukkah songs, 2 candles for the second night of Hanukkah. As our spirit grows, as the light grows, we are continuing. We will see on our screen, Ocho Candelicas.
Please rise, pop-up choir. Let's add a little Latin flair. Okay, you guys can rise too. Let us all rise and feel free to add your Latin flavor to this Hanukkah. Let's see some salsa moves, friends. Hanukkah linda está aquí. Hanukkah linda está aquí. paramid. Oh, let's all count it. Una candelica, dos, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas vou fazer con alegrías.
Muchas fiestas vou fazer, muitas verás para ver.
Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Let's see your best moves, everyone. We welcome the Sabbath bride. Lecha dodi, likrakala, penei Shabbat, nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrakala, penei Shabbat, nekabela. Shamor וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת ולתהילה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה. Put your hands together, פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי. Likrakala, penei Shabbat, nekab. Face the entrance for the Sabbath bride. Boi veshalom ateret bala, gam besimcha ubetzola, toch emuneam segula. Boi chala, lecha dodi, likrakala. Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela.
Please be seated. Okay. Just tell me when you're ready. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Wow. We have tonight a couple of very special guests that I'd like to tell you about. It's really great to see everybody here tonight, and I want to tell you how proud I am of our congregation for all the support that we've given to Israel over the last 2 months. The contributions, both in terms of time and resources, and the number of our congregants who have gone to Israel to volunteer is the number of congregants who are in Israel right now is truly outstanding, and I also want to thank our Temple Beth Am Israel committee that has worked so hard to put together so many great opportunities for us Tonight we have two very special guests from Israel. One is very well known to us. He's been here many times, and we've been to his congregation many times. Please welcome the cantor of our sister congregation in Jerusalem, Cantor Evan Cohen. And we'll hear more from Evan in a little bit, but tonight, we're in the presence of the son of an Israeli hero. We're in the presence tonight of a man who's incredibly accomplished and a tremendous ambassador from Israel in his own right. But his father is well known as a famous Israeli hero. In 1967, when Israel was battling against all of its neighbors' forces who came to attack it in what became known as the Six-Day War, one of the most famous battles happened at Givat Tachmoshet, Ammunition Hill. And when one soldier was able to lead the rest of the soldiers to a point where they were able to break through and eventually conquer the old city of Israel, the old city of Jerusalem, the soldier was shot by 3 Jordanian soldiers and killed. His name was Rami Wald, and he is one of the heroes of Ammunition Hill in Jerusalem, and one of the reasons that we can all go to the Western Wall today under Jewish sovereignty. Please help me in welcoming his son, who came all the way from Israel to be with us and to help us light a very special menorah that he's going to tell us about. Please welcome Rami Wald. I'm sorry, Alon Wald. Ben Rami Wald. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alon Wald, the son of Rami Wald, representing our good friends at JNF, and we're so honored for him to tell us about this very special menorah.
Good evening, Shabbat Shalom. It's amazing to see this service. I was brought here to the United States on a short notice, and I brought some bravery in my pockets, and I'm actually canvassing the United States, meeting amazing communities, and I'm going to bring back to Israel the fact that we are not alone. As long as people like yourself, communities like yourself, think about us, we will prevail. I brought a special thing for you here. This rectangle Chanukiah here is something very, very unique. When the Six-Day War ended, 182 bereaved families came to Ammunition Hill carrying olive trees, plants from all over Israel. As a token of their everlasting wish for peace and choosing of life, they planted them all over the 16 acres of Ammunition Hill. For decades, nobody touched the fruits. People used to come and pick them. 3 years ago, COVID-19 hit us. It was the first time that nobody came to make use, at least, of part of these fruits. And I was standing there, the son of the liberators of Jerusalem, literally all of them, realizing I need to do something because the fruits was something unbelievable. We never saw it before. The abundance of fruits on the trees was something unique. So we brought some kids with a special permit from the government. We harvested them and collected 2.5 liters of the best olive oil you could possibly imagine. Afterwards, 5 liters. Last year, 42 liters of the best olive oil you could possibly imagine. We gave them to the liberators of Jerusalem in small bottles. We gave them to the bereaved families, to the president of Israel. They were all very emotional. This year, because of the war, we could not do it. 1 week, 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks after the due time, we realized Hamas is not going to prevent us from doing that. And we brought soldiers, we brought high school kids from Jerusalem, and against all odds, when rockets are flying all over Israel, we harvested them, enough for 35 liters. And I saw these bottles and I said to myself, I need to do something special this year. Realizing the 3 brigades of the liberators of Jerusalem are once again recruited fighting in the front of Gaza. The 10th Brigade, the 16th Brigade, and the 55 Paratroopers Brigade are now once again the successor fighting for our lives. I decided we should do something special. We purchased 90 Chanukiot like this, protected from wind and water. We purchased 90 bottles, and we sent to this soldier in Gaza 90 Chanukiot. 6 hours ago, 90 platoon commanding officers of these brigades lead them in the heart of Gaza, saying to the Gazan people, in your eyes, a little bit of light will conquer evil and death. So when I decided to come here, I brought the only Chanukiah which is outside of Israel with the olive oil of Ammunition Hill. This is bravery, this is unity, this is hope, and we will win. Thank you so much.
Toda rabah. You may be seated except for Alicia and Shari, as Alicia will be celebrating her bat mitzvah tomorrow. You're going to be here for the candle lightings.
light the shamash first. כן, תדליק את השמש כאן וגם... יש safety. כן, רק את השמש בינתיים. גם פה. הנה. בו זמנית, השנייה ביחד. לא, הנה. ככה. וכן, ואז גם פה וגם השמש פה. פשוט ללחוץ ואז... להדליק. בדיוק, עכשיו לא, בדיוק, ואז... הנה, אז לא. אוקיי. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו ולאמותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. הנרות הללו אנו מדליקים, הנרות הללו אנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל הנחמות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאמותינו בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בימים ההם ובזמן הזה. מעוצו ישועתי לך נאה לשבח תיקון בית תפילתי ושם תודה נזבח לתכין מטבח מצרה מנבח אז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח אז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח.
We take a moment now to recognize the miracle of light of creation, setting our own intention for this day of rest.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'adlik ner להדליק נר של שבת.
We join together on page 5 as Alicia leads us in the words of our Shabbat Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinhilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehillah lemikraye kodesh zecher litzion mitzrayim kivanu bacharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim ve'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashavat.
Amen. L'chaim.
L'chaim toda rabah. Thank you, Alicia and Shari. We are excited for Alicia to continue with V'ahavta in a moment and for the Simcha tomorrow becoming a bat mitzvah. We are continuing with the Baruch Hu, either in your Siddur on page 28 or on the screen. We ask everyone who is comfortable to do so to kindly rise.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach. Neolam va'ed. We thank God for the creation, Ma'ariv Arvim, for light and darkness, and we pray that that light prevail. Light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died that they cry out, we've not died in vain? We have come this far, always believing, let anger not tear us apart. This is the burden, this is the promise, this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
You may be seated. We are continuing with chanting of the V'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך בדיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, לחיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אמן.
Thank you, Alicia. We invite Andrea Kay, along with the cantor, for one of our favorite milchamochas, When You Believe.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayers so often proved in vain, hope seemed like a summer bird so swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here with heart so full, can't explain, seeking faith, speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe.
Adonai ki goga ashir
for joining her voice with ours.
Darabah Hannah. Hannah makes just as much noise in 6th grade on Sundays too. We are asking for God's protection. We're asking for God's miracles as we do every night. Baruch atah Adonai, haparei sukat shalom aleinu al kol amo Yisrael va'al Yerushalayim. We praise you, Adonai, our God. You spread your shelter of peace over us, over all people Israel, and over Jerusalem.
And I'm just going to ask our sound engineer in the back, can we get some more piano out in the house? Piano, less bass, please. Thank you.
Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu lechaim Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu lechaim Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu lechaim Hamidenu Shomreinu lechaim.
Blessed are you, God, who watches over all of us.
If you are comfortable to do so, please rise as we continue with the Amidah.
Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekone Hakol, Vezocher Chaste Avot ve'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Hozer Umoshia Umagen, Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Ata Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh Hakol Ata Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv haruach umorid hagashem, mechakel chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato, lishenei ya'afar, michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, Melech memit umechaye umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman ata lechayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechaye hakol ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh ukdoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
We take these next few moments for silent prayers and meditations.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
All in my house.
All in my house, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. All in my house, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my house, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We continue with the Aleinu. We ask you to kindly rise if you're using a Siddur, page 282.
עלינו לשבח לטון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר וירא אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ושמו אחד.
We stay standing. In our tradition, we share the names of our loved ones who are no longer with us. And at holidays especially, we remember them. For our brothers and sisters in Israel have lost their lives, we are remembering them. We are remembering also, especially this evening, Dr. Rabbi David Ellenson, who ordained Rabbi Barris and Rabbi Greengrass and Cantor Koyo, and I guess Cantor Cohen, or you were as well. If you hear your loved one's name called, oh, you are standing already, that's good. We are remembering those who have passed during the last month.
Patricia Barrett, Arthur Kurtz, Irene Trupkin. We are thinking of those who have passed during the last year. Joan Axler, Chaim Aklepi, Lillian Berman, Barbara Bronfman, Bernard Eckstein, Arthur Farkas, Florence Farkas, Lawrence Larry Stewart Foreman, Linda Frankel, Mitchell Mitch Friedman, Jocelyn Jeroff, Glenn Goldberg, Judith Gilbert Gould, Andrew Gross, Dr. Martin Glazer, Jennifer Gross, Joseph Harvest, Dr. Jeffrey Hertz, Warren Janowitz, Howard Kleinberg, Sandy Kramer, Ruth Lashaw, Janice Levy, Ellie Levine, Phyllis Lieberman, Solomon Pinkert, Lisa Poyastro, Karen Michelle Solomon, Debbie Sandberg, Michelle Schellist, Michelle Hope Sherry, Susan D. Score, David Sokol, Tanya Stern, Ilya Stolyar, Bela Malka Marsha Weinstein, Daniel Zalsberg. We are remembering our loved ones whose yortzites occur at this season. Morton Adler, Harry Arnkoff, Ida Arnkoff, Isidore Beam, Saul Beckerman, Adele Bailiff Richter, Samuel Berger, Miria Berger, Herman Berkeley, Brian Bernstein, Sarah Bilchik, Rosalie Lee Binder, Everett Blasberg, Bert Bloom, Rosie Blooming, Mildred Brams, Charlotte Glowski Brody, Jacob Abraham Butler, Alan Chaikin, Seymour Barry Cohen, James Cohen, Marilyn Cromer, Edward Davis, Shirley Debowski, Mary Ellen Epstein, Isaac de Eskenazis, Sylvia Feingold, Paula Ann Fishman, Mitchell Fruitstone, Rose Janae, Lois Carol Goldberg, Ronnie Goldberger, Elsie Haltzman, Malvine Weiss Harris, Norman Hartstone, Pauline F. Cantor, Charles Kaplan, Dr. Keith B. Kashuk, Evelyn G. Katz, Goldie Katz, Vivian Katz, Rose Katzen Astor, David Kessler, May Conover, Jacob Corin, Erwin I. Kocher, Lou Kurzweil, Ethel Levitt, Fanny Lieberman, Harry Mantell, Francis Marcus, Stuart Allen Marcus, Frank Melnick, Ava R. Miller, Zachary Moore, Leonard Len Arnold Morrison, Sidney Moulton, Albert Perez, Bertha Ratner, Jack Rosen, Rivka Rosenschweig Janietska, Al Rosenthal, Ferdinand H. Rosenthal, Gilbert Rostin, Isaac Safra, Morris Safra, Shirley Saperstein, Linda Ray Mallinger, Mercy Suarez Schimmel, Francis Schur, Dr. Melvin Schwartz, Kessel Schwartz, Jack Seitlin, Myrna Shapiro, Ruth Schur, Adeline Rosenthal Sherman, Janet Seiden, Edward I. Silver, Norma C. Silver, Arthur Silverberg, Alan Summerstein, Miriam Sirkin, Robert Slar, Nathan Slutsky, Pauline Spector, Leah C. Spiegel, Florence Spiro, Fred Stone, Vera L. Waldman, Samuel Wasserman, Frida Weinstein, Sheila Wall, Thelma Wolfson, Francis Joe Wolfson, Frida K. Zahn, Charles Lang, and in the first year, Zvika Golid, Gershon Spencer. Is there anyone else this evening observing a yard site and you would like to share your loved one's name? If so, please call out your loved one's name. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Janet Kuko. Yes. Thank you. Yes. We join together in the Mourner's Kaddish on our screens and on page 294. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah v'yalma divrach derutei v'yamlich machutei v'chaye chon uv'yomei chon uv'chaye t'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kori v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam ulamei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudusha b'richu le'ela min kol derchata v'shirata Tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma bi'emru amen. Yehi shalom rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael bi'emru amen. Oseh shalom ben Ramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael bi'emru amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens let peace descend on all of us, and may God comfort all who are bereaved among us. And together we say, Amen. You may be seated.
Testing. You may be seated, yes, because we are ready for the halftime show. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's almost glow stick Taylor Swift time, but before that, we have the halftime show starring Rabbi Barris.
Okay, there I am. Hopefully, okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 21 years, I've brought to you, and to a couple other shuls, the Hanukkah song, Temple Beth Am version by Adam Sandler. But this year, I'd had enough. After 21 years, I'm not doing it anymore. I can't think of any more of your names that rhyme with Manischewitz or Supersonica, and I've had enough. So, I gave up. But then I said, wait, there's another song. Have you ever heard the song, We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel? All right, well, have you ever heard the Temple Beth Am Hanukkah version of We Didn't Start the Fire? All right, well, you're in luck because this is the debut. Now, had I written this any other day than today, we could have gotten the pictures up of the people we're going to use. But I did write it today, so we didn't have time for the pictures. But you may hear your name. And as the service was going, I scratched off a couple of names of people who aren't here and put in names of people I saw instead. So some of you are actually here, which is like a unique thing this year. So I need you, though, to sing along the chorus with me. It goes like this. It's a little bit different. This is actually how Billy Joel originally wrote it, and then it got changed. Ready? This is how it goes. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the Maccabees earned it. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the Maccabees earned it.
That's it. That's your.
That's it. Do you have it? All right. If you can do that, the more you do that together, the less you'll hear me. All right. Here we go.
Listen carefully, guys.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Judy Cowan, Fabian Ray, Sharon Sokol, Marty Gray, Sandy Bear, Susan Lampin, Heidi Sokol, Weinstein, Don McClaskey, Richard Ullman, Barry Baker, Rabbi Schoolman, Barry Gold, Jan Gold, Jamie Kolnick.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the Maccabees ended. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the Maccabees ended.
Rosenberg, Shapiro's, any temple's got lots of those. Cromer's, the Cantor, and I. She loves to hear me sing when I try. Edith Einsbruck, Mickey Ratz, and David Young's Awesome Passion. Rob Behar, Michelle Kramer. She loves Beth Am, who can blame her? Joanne Corin, Nedra Oren, this song is not boring. Andy Cohen, Dylan, Marley Stone.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the Maccabees ended.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning since the Maccabees ended.
Gary Stein, Gin and Dean, we're half. Dave Al's got a winning team. Daniel Gluck, Billy's band, Michael Mouncer, and Dave Land. Barris, Greengrassa, Kleppy, Koyo, A Reason to Rise with Rabbi Grow. First year with a new song, what do you think? I gave it a go!
It was always burning since the world was burning.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the
Maccabees ended.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the it's time to get our glow sticks lit.
All right, we need our glow stick team up here. Pop-up choir, get up here. I need a drum roll, please. I'm losing this mic here. I'm losing it. All the mics on, please. All right, drum roll. Temple Betham, are you ready? Temple Betham, are you ready to get wild, to close off all the lights? Let's go. When I want to hear this side of the room. Are you ready? This side of the room, are you ready? Over here, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Who's ready to get lit? Taylor Swift style. We got one song before Taylor Swift comes out. You ready? Here we go. All right. You don't need glow sticks. Pop-up choir, get up on stage. It's okay, you don't need it. All right, Orzarua. Next slide, please. Orzarua Natsari, Uyish. Here we go. Let's listen. We got really special singers up here. Ready?
I'm feeling pretty great. Good luck is on my plate. I love this holiday. Love this holiday. Guess I miss the date. Like candles 1 through 8. And a new one every day. I love this holiday. I'm spinning dreidel. take, take, take. Yeah. Cause we're counting a day. Looking on the fake. It's how we celebrate, break. It's Hanukkah. At the dreidel gonna turn. Cause the history you're gonna learn. Hanukkah.
Let's hear it for the pop-up choir, everyone. And let's hear it for Taylor Swift. If you want to get on your feet, if you want to sing along, please join us for our Taylor Swift medley. Cherry lips, crystal skies, I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want, this and that for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk with jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna burn down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and reckless, we've made it way too far, and I'll leave you breathless, oh, with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. It's new, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I get, it's ooh, oh, it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable, perfect, but ooh, oh, it's a cruel summer. It's cool, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I get, it's blue. Oh, it's cool summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. The shape of my body, it's ooh, oh, it's a cruel summer with you. Now it's got bad blood. You ready? Ready?
Baby, now we got bad luck. Baby, now we got bad luck. Hey, now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve that. You made a really deep cut. 'Cause baby, now we got bad luck. Hey, now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. We made a really big cut, and baby, now we got bad luck.
Hey! All right, this song is called 22. Is anyone in the house 22 years old? Make some noise if you are 22. It seems like one of those nights. This place is too crowded. Too many cool kids. It seems like one of those nights. We ditch the whole scene and end up dreaming instead of sleeping. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely in the best way. It's miserable and magical. Yeah, tonight dance the night, we forget about the heartache. It's time. Let me hear you. Hey! I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I'll bet you want to. Everything will be alright if we just keep dancing like we're 22. 22. Like we are never, ever getting back together.
I remember when we broke up the first time, seeing if you had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space. What? Then you come around and let us say, baby, I miss you and I'm sure I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We call it out again like night, but ooh, this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like ever.
Let's hear it for our pop-up choir, everyone. Let's hear it for Taylor Swift. Hanukkah, glow stick style. Is everyone ready to go to the other room and have a party? Thank you to the pop-up choir. Thank you to our band. And thank you to you.
Hello.
Good night, everyone.
Hello. That's Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 Will I never? Will I never? Will I never? Toss a coin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Mommy, Dad.